Tonight on The Bachelor, it's anchors away.
Let's go. Drop it.
For a group date on the high seas.
He can row my boat any day.
And the clock is ticking.
The fairy tale ends at midnight.
As two bachelorettes are singled out.
Sounds like a doom card, really.
For a diabolical double date.
At the end of the day, there will just be one person.
Which will leave just one holding a rose.
Anxiety levels are through the roof. I desperately don't want to leave.
While the other goes straight home.
This will have to be goodbye.
My intention in being the Bachelor is ultimately to find someone to fall in love with and someone who can love me the same way back.
So this week I really want to spend more time together with a few of the girls just to see
Who's up for a bit of fun and adventure, you know, someone that is energetic and someone here to find love.
Every girl at the house is ready for a bit of a mix-up, a bit of a change. The one-on-ones are so hard to get and they happen so rarely. I thought maybe the first date would be a group date.
I don't feel that Tim actually knows that I have a personality. We're here to find love, but you can't find love with somebody you don't see or that you don't know.
Good evening, ladies. I'm sorry to disturb your night, but I have something that I think you'll be rather interested in. This?
Oh, yes!
Yes! I'll leave that right there. And I will see some of you in the morning.
The group dates are so challenging to sort of get that attention and that time with him. I just hope that he wants to see a little bit more and that I still am able to have that opportunity to, you know, give a little bit more of myself.
Ooh, let's do this. Breathe that out.
All right, ladies, are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Love for sale, Tim.
We're going to be auctioning ourselves or Tim or something.
Maybe auction, we're auctioning Tim off to a bunch of cougars in a room or something like that.
Should we find out who's going?
Yes.
Okay. Sarah?
Oh, wow.
Belle?
I'm definitely on the back foot at the moment in terms of quality time, and hopefully he's going to have that instant connection with me.
Emily. Katherine. And finally, Danny.
Being on all the group dates, I think Tim definitely knows me pretty well now, far more than some of the other girls. I've been on every group date.
Danny seems like she feels entitled to everything that's happened. And I deserve this, and now I deserve a one-on-one. And that attitude only gets you so far in life. You're a beautiful girl. Where's the beauty in here? Come on.
You know, it could mean that Tim really gets to know who she really is, but then on the other hand, it could be the moment where Danny makes the move and that they do have that moment, and that will be horrid.
We've just arrived at the wharf and we see this huge old pirate-looking ship.
That is awesome.
Oh my God. I've always wanted to go on a tall ship.
The boat is beautiful. It's sort of really old-fashioned. It's huge. It's a lot bigger than anything I could have expected. Where's Captain Jack Sparrow?
Oh, my God, it's very cool. So incredible.
Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Tim has a dream that one day he'd like to take his family on an ocean odyssey. So he'd like to see who's got their sea legs, who would make a worthy companion on an offshore adventure.
The sun, the water, and looking at Tim all day, I'd be a very happy lady.
Today, you will be sailing this ship through the heads, out to sea, and then all the way back down Sydney Harbour.
My first impressions of this date is wow, blown away. It's going to be very active and very fun, and I know that we're going to have to get our hands dirty and get in there and really work and impress Tim so he knows we're not prissy or anything.
Gonna be rocky. Does anyone get seasick?
No, I hope not. I was really excited to be on a group date this week. Dodgeball was a bit of a disappointment because the game lasted 3 minutes and didn't really get any time to talk to Tim. So for me, this is a perfect date.
Where's that handsome devil? Oh my God. He looks so handsome.
I'd be happy for Tim to be my Captain Jack Sparrow.
Morning.
He can row my boat any day.
Now, a tall ship like the Southern Swan only gets where it's going if everybody on board knows their job.
Here comes another surprise. I was hoping it was a good surprise.
Inside this treasure chest, would you like to get that? Are items that correspond with the jobs you'll be doing today.
Oh my God.
So if you'd like to come and grab an item out of this treasure chest, I'll tell you what your job is. What do you think?
Steering the boat.
You are the helmsman. You'll be steering the boat today, but don't get...
So I had the steering role. Kath and Emily had the navigation role. Belle had the ropes, pulling up the sails, and then Denny had the tar role, where you have to put tar on the ropes.
Enjoy the date.
Thanks, Osher. Bye.
If they all walked the plank and fell off and floated away, that'd be fine by me.
Righto, girls. Stand by to set the mainsail.
Okay.
Ladies.
What do we do? Oh, pull. Come on.
One more heave and she's up.
I love being on the water, and one of the things I'd like to do with my future wife is to take a sailing trip on a yacht.
And where do you want to go?
A little bit of,
Turn around and
yep, and then go back. Direction could be a bit touch and go. The compass is not going to help.
I reckon that'll do us. If you can get us there, I'll be very impressed.
If it's going really poorly, I'll just be like, Tim, come home.
Let it out slowly.
Tim helped out all the girls when required and just tried to, divide his time.
My arm's about to...
Need a hand?
Yes.
All right.
I can't get it up to me. We'll just go like this. And then he goes, that's perfect.
Good time.
Oh, you can take over.
You remember the sides of the boat?
Yeah.
Port, starboard?
Yeah, port, starburst.
Unreal.
Starburst.
Starburst.
No.
Sarah got the job of the helmsman, so she was in control of steering the ship.
Need a hand there?
Yeah.
You all right?
I do need a hand. It's a little bit heavy.
It feels like a while ago since we had our one-on-one, and the feelings are still there. It's all still the same. I hope that I'm his type. I hope.
Because that's when I get crashed.
Look into your eyes.
What's that?
I don't know.
Right now.
Because I always want to just kiss you when I look you in the eye, and I just can't.
She told me that she couldn't actually look in my eyes because she felt like she wanted to kiss me, which probably wasn't the right setting with the other girls there.
It's nice to have some nice moments like this.
I know, this is really cute, romantic. I feel kind of bad. I hope the other girls can't see. And yeah, it was nice to be that close, and I hope the other girls didn't see because it was sort of far away. Oh. My feelings for Tim have been pretty strong for a while now, and then today's just even exaggerated that even more.
I want to win this. I want Tim at the end of this. I want to be the last girl standing there. It's only going to get harder from here on out as feelings grow stronger and stronger.
Okay, so we just climb up here.
Yeah, don't fall.
Thank you.
Belle and I actually had to climb up the mast and out and actually drop one of the sails off, and that was probably one of the scariest things I've done in a while.
It gets the heart rate going just a little.
Oh, yes. Well done.
She just went straight up there so fast. I think being small was advantageous in terms of clinging onto all the ropes.
Okay, now further up.
Oh my gosh. Okay. At the top of the mast, I wasn't feeling chemistry as my predominant emotion. It was definitely more terror.
You ever done anything like this before?
Nah.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's go. Drop it.
I honestly can't believe what she went through. She scampered up the rope and was up there for ages.
I don't know a lot about him. I'm trying very hard to chat to him.
Why is it so high all of a sudden? But the adrenaline of climbing so high and being so terrified.
Doing all right?
That makes me feel less seasick. I just could feel that swelling in my stomach.
You feel like you're gonna be sick?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Sorry. I'm not so sure that's pushing us in the right direction.
As soon as I stepped off the mast and put my feet back on what I thought was solid ground.
Bella, you all right?
That was the end of me. My sea legs took over, my stomach started churning. I think I was definitely seasick.
How you going?
Poor little Belle lost her sea legs and she basically was flat on her back until she had to jump up and throw up in a little bucket.
Oh.
How is no one else feeling queasy?
I spent most of the day seasick. When Tim came and comforted me, it was just incredibly awkward.
If I vomited on you, how upset would you be?
That would be really romantic.
Yeah, it actually feels a little better out than in, I think. Yeah.
Belle was a little bit seasick and she did get the sympathy of Tim. He was rubbing her back and making her feel all better. Maybe I'll get seasick.
Just really happy I bought my toothbrush.
I don't really feel like I got to know Tim any better. The only conversation I really had with him was mostly about being seasick.
Are you up to hauling on a rope for us?
Yes, I'll do Belle's job.
Thank you.
I'll look after it for you.
Oh, wow!
Oh, yeah. There she goes.
It definitely made the date more special, seeing the world, being out there in the ocean. We were all just loving it. Oh, wow.
The day on the tour ship was such a great day.
Let's just do it. I know it's a bit fresh.
Towards the end of the afternoon, I thought it'd be nice to hang onto the rope and swung out like Tarzan. Katherine looked great when she jumped off the rope. She's really intriguing.
It's freezing. But it was great.
It was definitely my favourite day since being in the house, but I probably didn't have as much time with him as the other girls. And so as we got to the end of the day, I thought the five of us were going to go have dinner together with him at the end.
Thank you for a lovely day.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you for a lovely day. Well, no, all you guys did so well today. Belle was great being sick.
We had a lot of fun. It was a great group of girls. And there's one girl I'd like to know more about.
I didn't really get to spend much time with you, Katherine. Would you like to?
I would love to.
Would you like to join me for dinner
Oh, yes.
tonight?
I would love
back at my place.
I would love to.
Really?
Yeah. I was genuinely shocked to then hear, actually, you and I are gonna, kick on and you're gonna come to my house, I'm gonna cook you dinner.
Yeah. Oh my God. That's so exciting. Wow.
With Tim inviting Katherine over, there'll be jealousy. I mean, everyone would like that time with Tim.
There was definitely a little disappointment because it cut off our time, essentially, because that was the end of the date for the rest of the group other than Kath. At the same time, this is Tim's choice, so there's nothing, I can really do about it, and just hope that he wants to have one-on-one time in the future.
Welcome to my bachelor pad.
Oh, wow. When I arrived at Tim's place, it was just the most beautiful feeling. Cheers.
Amazing day out on the water. Do you want to do a bit of chopping? Help me out?
Sure. For a guy to invite you into his home and cooking you dinner, I think that is really personal, and I felt really honoured that I was the only one.
Catherine,
Yeah?
come and join me for dinner. The lamb is ready.
Wow, looks beautiful. Wow. You've excelled yourself.
Why, thank you. Love to cook. So I've made this red wine stew.
This is the stew we've been hearing about.
This is a very special stew.
I feel like in the short time that I've had, I don't think Tim has seen that I can be quite playful and, a little bit cheeky sometimes too. And I was really hoping that he would be a guy that would bring that out of me.
Would you like to taste my stew?
I would love to try your stew.
Can you take it off my finger?
Sure.
That was very. You missed a bit. Hang on a second. You've got to take it. My evening with Katherine has been really unexpected. I really just feel like I can be myself, and we just have a laugh with each other. That little stew was a little recipe.
Yeah.
That I stole
From
a dead monk. His dying words. I didn't even know the guy, but I think I was the last person that he spoke to. And he hands me a note, and it is the recipe for this stew. And I took it, and I thought, well, this is a pretty big thing.
That's so special. Wow.
It's not true.
Gullible. As the night was approaching its end, I was feeling the chemistry. The man with the cards.
Little magic trick.
All right, show me your magic.
So, shuffle the cards. Yep. It'll tell me when to stop.
Stop.
That there?
Yeah.
That card. Okay, so take that. Memorize, I'm going to cover my eyes. Bottom card.
Mm-hmm.
Got it?
Yep.
So, just pay attention. Now, I'm going to make you a little bet, all right? What could we possibly bet that the next card I turn over is your card?
I think you can give me a kiss.
There's a lot riding on this. You ready?
Yeah. Go. How did you do that?
Is that your card?
It's my card.
Just going to close my eyes.
Okay.
Glad you lost.
I just felt it was the right thing to do, and Tim didn't seem to put up much of a fight either, so I went for it. This has been a really beautiful date that I'm the happiest girl in the world.
Catherine, we accept this rose.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yay! Yay, I get to go to a rose ceremony this week with a rose. I'm so excited. It was good. Really good day.
When the girls arrived back from their group date, there was only 4 girls, and my immediate reaction was, where the hell is Kat? It sort of swept over us, you know, has she been eliminated?
Catherine is having a home dinner date with Timmy.
At his bachelor pad.
No one's been there yet.
I know.
She's the first.
I'm not a jealous person. I never have been. But it would have been lovely if it was me.
Can I have everyone's attention?
Yes.
Look what I found on the way outside.
Sarah had another date card hidden under a jacket.
We were wondering where that was.
I'd love to go on a one-on-one. I've been ready for it since day one.
Okay. Tim has requested that you join him for a date of pure fantasy.
Oh my God.
There's lots.
Laura. And...
What?
Rochelle. The fairy tale ends at midnight.
Oh my God, one of us is leaving. No, this is so messed up.
Coming up.
I would much prefer if this was just me and Tim today.
I desperately don't want to leave.
I just don't think she's right for Tim.
I'm going to focus getting Tim's attention more than Laura.
This is definitely the most awkward date I have ever been on. Today, Laura and I are going on a Cinderella-style date with Tim. Unfortunately, at the end of the date, one of us will be receiving a rose and the other will be sent home.
I really don't want to go.
Oh my gosh.
We arrive at the Darling Hotel.
Look at this place. Wow.
Oh my God. Oh. I'm getting like overwhelmed by the view, and it's like hitting me like what we're actually doing.
I would much prefer if this was just me and Tim today. I could really relax and this would just be spectacular. It's a shame. At the end of the day, there will just be one person, so there's no point delaying it. Either he feels something or he doesn't. I am glad that it is Rochelle out of anyone in the house. She does have a lot to offer. However, I just don't think she's right for Tim.
Wow. It's a bit sad. It is like going into battle. It's like a girly battle, putting on your mascara and your heels and your dress and getting your wavy hair out, ready to fight for your man.
At the moment, I'm petrified. Having someone like Laura to go head-to-head with is just like, it's almost impossible to beat someone like her.
It's hard it being a fairy tale thing because out of the 2 girls, Laura is so the Cinderella. I'm definitely not an ugly stepsister, but
I'm gonna be shocked if it's me that stays.
Hey.
Ladies, you look absolutely beautiful.
thank you. You look good as well, Tim. Good to see you. How are ya?
I've chosen Laura and Rochelle for the 2-on-1 date today because Laura has been a little bit reserved.
Good, let's have a little toast.
I would love to have a little toast.
I know there's more to Rochelle. It's like they've both had a barrier up.
So what are we doing today, Tim?
Well, I've got a great little night planned.
Okay.
So I've got some friends at Bunda who are going to give you some beautiful jewellery.
Oh.
And then the rest of the night's a surprise.
Okay.
So, little cheers
Cheers to surprises.
Cheers.
It's not a date that I was looking forward to as such because at the end of the night, basically I have to choose one girl to stay and one girl has to go.
Let's go, gang.
I just think deciding who to give the rose to tonight is going to be incredibly difficult.
Thank you, Tim.
Ladies, we have the whole place to ourselves.
Wow.
Today I've brought the girls to Bunda, where they've got a run of the shop.
Like a kid in a candy store.
Basically, they're able to choose something which they can wear to our date tonight. What do you normally go for,
I
Laura?
like these.
Would you like to try this on?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Laura is someone I haven't gotten to know very well yet, but there is something about her. She's quite composed, but, you know, very beautiful. And I really want to dig a little deeper.
Because I like gold.
Yeah.
They're me.
Very beautiful.
I think this would be even more amazing if it was just myself and Tim here today. Do you like it?
I like it all, but that, yeah, looks amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, beautiful.
It's hard incorporating a third person, definitely.
I sort of stay back because it's important that I show grace at this point.
Rochelle?
I'm patiently waiting until
Got your eye on anything?
my turn. I do actually.
However, there was no way that I wasn't going to have my time.
So I might need some advice on what to wear with my dress today.
I want to try on, like, everything.
I love these.
Rochelle, she just made me feel comfortable. She had a laugh and put me at ease straight away.
Oh my gosh, they are superb. Maybe these will go with my pearls. Oh, these are beautiful. Do you like it?
I do. They're nice. It's very nice.
I did feel that she was monopolising Tim's time.
You might get a sore arm from holding that one up.
Yeah, it's like,
after a while.
Oh, my carrots are weighing me down.
I think Tim seemed more impressed with me, but, you know, who's to know?
Who else is feeling nervous about who's going to come through the door?
I don't know. But all day I've been thinking it's Laura.
With Rochelle and Laura, they're such different personalities. Laura's a bit quieter, but she's a genuine girl. Rochelle's out there, sort of more outspoken.
It would be so hard.
I feel like Laura may be the Cinderella that gets the slippers, and Rochelle maybe is going home as the pumpkin.
Wow, it's amazing.
Welcome to Curzon Hall.
Thank you.
Welcome, ladies.
Oh my gosh.
Got a really beautiful dinner planned.
It is definitely getting real. We've just arrived at the venue. We know we're not far off the final decision.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Basically, tonight I'm going to focus getting Tim's attention.
Did you just have one sister?
Yep, and one brother. Yeah, little brother.
Aww.
He's 19.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, it's the
Yep.
brother that was 19 and the
Yeah.
sister's 28.
She just turned 28.
Yeah, that's right. I want to capture his eye and capture his heart, and I have to focus on getting that with him.
How about your families?
I love that question because me and my father are very similar in most ways. Same loud personality and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Rochelle's definitely dominating the conversation, but I promised myself that I wouldn't sort of try and compete with her. What's that herb in it? I still feel that I want to keep it light. Rosemary or something? I can taste it. And if this was just me and Tim today, then I would have opened up.
Is it thyme? Rosemary? Or sage?
Yeah, This is truly the most awkward date I have ever been on.
Basically, at the end of the dinner, I just wanted Laura to know that if I do go home, that she was a good person to have this date with, basically. Laura, you've been so gracious all day and, like, it's made it so much easier to deal with this whole thing. But if I went home and a guy chose you over me, I'd be like, oh, it's sad.
Oh, dear Rochelle. It's okay. That's nice. Thank you. That's
Bet.
Rochelle's speech was nice. However, I'm not sure if it was genuine, which is why I didn't respond back.
I wish you all the best because I have a lot of respect for you, so.
Thanks, Rochelle.
She didn't really say the same thing in response, but I'm sure she was thinking it.
Oh, that's sweet. Thank you. I felt that it wouldn't be right to give a big speech about how amazing Rochelle is, because that's not why I'm here. I'm here for Tim.
I've had butterflies in my stomach all day, I think, knowing that I have to make a decision and say goodbye to one of the girls.
I need to decide which one I have more in common with and who I could possibly see spending the rest of my life with.
What were your experiences that's kind of sculpted who you are now?
I don't know, really. There's no experiences, you know, that have really impacted me in a way that have changed the way I am.
Yeah.
Laura's someone I haven't got to know very well yet. She was quite reserved, which does make it challenging to get a true sense of somebody. However, there's something about Laura.
Yeah, so what about you? What are you looking for in someone? I haven't had a chance to ask you that yet. Yeah, I'm in two minds about whether I should have made it really clear that I'm into him, but I feel confident in our chemistry. I think he knows if there's a spark there and, you know, and he will go with his instincts. Oh, this is really pretty. Did you have fun today?
It was really good.
I've been quite casual with Tim up until this point, and I don't really talk about my feelings too often.
I'm not like other girls, and I find it hard to talk about feelings and lovey-dovey stuff and stuff like that. But I'm hard with romance. Maybe it's because I'm from the country, I don't know.
I'm actually really anxious that if I don't open up at this stage, I could be going home.
The reason why my relationships have failed, I think, in the past is because perhaps I didn't feel a sense of wanting to learn from these people, and I want somebody that I can be inspired by. And I really believe that the person that you fall in love with should almost be a person that you want to be or become or have your children become. Basically, what I'm looking for is this role model that inspires me, motivates me, and makes me want to learn and appreciate all these new things, if that makes sense. Yeah. I just literally opened up my heart and just poured out the whole entire content to Tim just now, and I'm actually quite proud of myself that I did that. It was a huge thing for me to do, but now I'm like actually freaking out that I just opened up my whole heart and soul and I'm gonna get sent home. Probably just am over exposing myself for no reason, I don't know, but I need to tell you that.
Deciding who to give the rose to tonight has been incredibly difficult. But I am confident
I made the right decision.
Hello.
Hello again.
How are you?
Hey, good. I had such a fun day today.
Me too.
From the first night that we met, you really captured me with your eyes and your smile. Like everyone, ultimately we want to find I need to find the spark with the person that I'm going to fall in love with. But unfortunately, I just haven't felt that electricity that I'm really looking for, that I'd hope to find. And I'm sorry, but this will have to be goodbye.
Today was amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nah. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I think Tim would have had a really nice, loyal girlfriend had he picked me at the end. It's a shame.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm okay. It's good to see you.
When are you gonna tell me?
No, I've had a really fun day.
Yeah.
I have been a little concerned, I guess, with, you said that there are some barriers that you put up.
Yep.
However, tonight, I do feel that you opened up to me, and I hope that you will continue to be open with me.
Really? Oh my God.
Rochelle?
Oh my God, I'm so happy.
Will you accept this rose?
Yes, I will. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. Oh my God. I can't believe that I was so worried about opening up to Tim and he actually appreciated it. And that is so cool. I was so sure that you were going to pick Laura because she's so beautiful and...
You're a beautiful girl. Your smile, your lips, everything. I really appreciate you opening up to me and, breaking down those barriers. It's nice to see what's underneath.
Oh my God, this is like the best day of my life. I'm so happy. Thank you so much.
I have another little present.
Really? I've never had somebody that I care about buy me diamond earrings. I feel like the luckiest girl in the world who has just experienced the most beautiful fairy tale of her life. Oh my God.
I do feel for the girls that haven't been on a date this week. They're feeling a bit upset about it going into the rose ceremony. They're not quite sure what's going to happen.
I feel like the girls that aren't on Tim's radar at the moment would be Alana, Belle, and Stacey. They sort of tend to hold back, and it doesn't get you very far when it comes to love and when it comes to actually building a life with somebody. You need to be open.
So, what's the plan, guys?
How are you gonna get Timmy's attention?
Stacey and I feel as though we're a bit of the underdogs.
I think this cocktail party, Alana and I really need to step up our game. Exactly how we're going to do that, I don't know yet.
Evening, ladies. How you going?
I would definitely like to get to know Tim better.
Hopefully he'll see us all and not just the loud ones.
Good evening. Good evening. Welcome.
Good evening.
Get right in there with my chin.
And ladies, how are you?
How are you?
I'm great.
When Rochelle came in last night, she was like a different person. She seemed a bit softer.
It was the most magical moment. It was absolutely beautiful.
I'm assuming that's what Tim saw when he was on the date, and that's why he decided to keep her here instead of Laura.
We've been admiring this one's earrings.
Yes.
I might have them on. Might not have taken them off.
Very nice.
I don't know if I thanked you enough for them last night.
No, I think you did, yeah. Okay, we got the point.
You never go too big at all,
Right now, I am on the biggest high of all time.
Oh my God.
Something massive has happened to me, and I don't know how to describe it. Tim's brought out a different side of me for sure, and I think he knows that.
It sounded very cool. Very cool.
It was good. It was good.
Tim hasn't got to know me yet, no. I would like to think that I'd get some one-on-one time next.
Could I steal you away, Anna?
Anna, you're up, girl.
Yes, fine. Oh, how did I know you were going to pick me tonight?
I'm not going to try and grab Tim tonight. If he wants to chat with me, we will.
Cheers.
Stacey and I were both a bit worried tonight because we both hadn't really spoken to him as much as we had liked to.
Hello.
Can I borrow you?
You can borrow me.
Yeah. Can I steal you away?
If you
Whisk
want
you
to.
away?
It's just saying, if you came and talked to me, I was seeing if Stacey would want to come as well.
It's all right, I'll have my time later.
It's all right? You're happy for me to go? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And Stacey's like, no, I'll stay here. She really should have just come with me.
Stacey, when's your time?
Stacey is absolutely stunning, but I just don't know if he's going to take the time to go you. So yeah, she may slip away.
The decision of which girl to send home is not an easy one at all.
Good evening, ladies. I'm sure you'll all agree that things got considerably tougher this week. The good news, Katherine and Rochelle, you both received a rose this week. Congratulations. For now, you're safe. Therefore, 11 remarkable women are still without a rose, and Tim has just 10 roses to give tonight. So one of you will be leaving the mansion this evening.
I'd love to get the rose because I have a lot to offer. I have a good sense of humour. I have a lot of love to give, and hopefully that's enough.
On the boat, I spent most of the day seasick. With all these intense experiences that the other girls are having, I just feel like I'm not even in the same race as them.
Here's Tim.
I'm not ready to go home yet. I feel like he hasn't seen my true colours.
Emily. Emily, will you accept this rose?
Yeah, definitely.
Anna. Anna, will you accept this rose?
Yes, I will.
No.
Ali. Ali, will you accept this rose?
Definitely.
Penny. Penny, will you accept this rose?
Of course.
Sarah. Will you accept this rose?
Yes.
Danielle. Danielle, will you accept this rose?
Thank you so much. I don't think you can be confident in this situation unless you're holding a rose.
Natalie.
My approach to Tim probably needs to change because it's not really working.
Alana. Will you accept this rose?
Yes, I will. Thank you.
If I had spent a one-on-one date with him, I would have had more opportunity to know him better.
Ashley.
I felt like I tried so hard on the boat.
Meet again.
But he doesn't know anything about me.
Belle. Belle, will you accept this rose?
I will. Thank you.
Stacey, you didn't receive a rose. Please take a moment and say your goodbyes.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye, girls. I think that Tim didn't give me a rose because he didn't get to know me as a person. I hope that he finds love. I hope that he finds what he's looking for, and I'm 100% that he will find love with one of those beautiful girls.
Next time, when The Bachelor continues, our bachelorettes go bush
There's so much crap everywhere.
for a down-home day on the farm.
There may be some romance in the air, I'm not sure. That could just be the smell of manure.
But who will be singled out?
It was like something out of a fairy tale.
For some steamy quality time with Tim.
Well, YouTube, if you can't get enough Bachelor content, then you need to see more highlights. You'll find them right here. And you can also subscribe to this channel by clicking below.